I feel like those girls taking one of those poolside selfies or one of those bathtub selfies where they just put the camera right here by their legs. Of course, their legs are looking a lot sexier than mine, but waiting for Dad to show up. I'm seeing him. I just now watched him get on his side-by-side there, and he's coming around that corner any second now. And I bet you he's going to be freaking out when he sees what his goats have done. And I am going to give him a hard time. Oh, I'm going to give him a hard time. Folks, Lester here. And what you're seeing here in the distance are a lot of goats. And they're not ours. They actually belong to my dad. And looks like they're coming for a little visit. And I bet you Dad has no idea that all of his goats are out. Now here's what they've done. Dad's house is way over there. Behind the barn, way over there. These guys have somehow come all the way around the back and all the way up the side. And hey guys, look, there's Freckles. Hey Freckles, guys, what are y'all doing over here? Where's your shepherd? Where is your shepherd? Now, this is funny. Here comes a horse running. That's Dixie. Oh, everyone's gonna start showing off all of their skills. Mr. Huck's gonna come over and say, what the heck? I'm surprised Ringo's not made his way over yet. There's Pickles. How funny. Hey guys. How funny is this? Well, for all of you folks who are always asking about Pickles and Freckles, there you go. Hey Freckles. And for anyone else who's wondering how my hay field's coming along, my hay crop, well, it was doing really good. But I can promise you that once these guys get a hold of it, I may have to let it grow a couple more weeks to make up for all the loss. I need to call my dad and tell him to come get his goats. So how funny that Ringo never came over. Ringo has no idea that his farm's being invaded by a bunch of other goats. Well, they're making their way down towards the road, and that's not going to be good. So I'm going to have to intervene here. I'm going to have to let them into my pasture, and I'll have to have Dad come get them from here. Jamie's going to take a bucket of feed and shake it and try to call them all in. There we go. Here they come. Come on, babies. Come on, little goats. Come on. Let's go. Shake it, Jamie. Shake it. Hey, you got any fries to go along with that shake? Shake it, Jamie, shake it. Here we go. Now, most of them are excited to get a little bit of feed. That's a lot of goats. You got to go close out the gate now. Pour that out. And I'll let Dad know where all his goats are at. We got a couple of stragglers. But these are all of PawPaw's goats. And if you don't already know this, PawPaw, that little golden girl, that Ringo's girl, is going to try to fight them all. That little golden girl is going to try to fight them all. Baby, you better run. You might want to run and go find some reinforcements. Come on, Manny. Come on, Brady. I'm going to... Oh, no. Look how territorial. My goats are going to try... This is Pickles. That's Pickles and the golden girl. They're like, wait a minute. You smell a little bit like me. No, you smell like me. So, yeah, oh, my God. There's a whole story behind this. Oh, my goodness. Brady, that goat has no horn. Stop bullying. Oh, man. My dad. Babe, you got to call Dad. All right, let me try to summarize all that's going on right now. Let me catch my breath because this caught me a little bit off guard. All right, here we go. My dad lets his goats out of their pasture to graze his big pasture along with his cows and horses. Now, those big pastures that are made for cows and horses, they don't have goat wiring. They don't have this kind of wire. It's mostly just barbed wire. You remember barbed wire. We had it around here. And so these goats can come right through it. Now, for some reason, Dad's goats chose to come over here to visit. I don't know who encouraged them to make this trip, but they totally left the safety of their own pasture, and they chose to come over here to our place. And I think it might be because they heard that we feed twice a day. This is gonna grow. All right, so all of my goats, come on babies, come on littles. I'm gonna call my littles over here. Come on, littles. My littles will come with me. Come on, littles. These are my littles. Come on, Huck. Come on, Manny Brady. Come on. Come on, littles. Let's go. All right, so all my littles are back where they need to be. Go, 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 go. You're not one of mine. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. All my littles go. Go, 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 go. All my littles go. Okay, so now it is official. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ringo has awoken. Uh-oh, Ringo has awoken, folks. Here comes Cornholio's girls. They've all been alerted, and the standoff begins. The standoff begins, folks. Boy, who are you? They say. My name's Ringo. I just can't imagine what's being said right now. Oh, this little girl here is like, whoa, you smell amazing. What is that you're wearing? Ringo's like, you like this bell, baby? And she'd be like, you can ring my bell, ring my bell. And Ringo's like, is that the best you got? Oh, all of my goats are curious. Huck and Shirley, Laverne, my golden girls, Cornholio, Ringo. You know why? Because they say, wait, that's Freckles. Freckles, you're one of us. You're a little. Freckles, you're a little. I know a lot of y'all are saying, okay, this video is dragging on. Folks, you've not seen the best part yet. If you're about to get off this video because it's dragging on, you've not seen the best part yet when my dad gets here. I'm going to go let him know now that he has goats over. Oh, yeah. No? I think,
We come looking for babies.
well, we need to talk about something right quick. Child support. Every time my cows get into your pasture, you want to start hollering about child support. Now, I only have 2 or 3 cows that go in your pasture. That right there is at least 20 goats.
17.
All right, 17 goats. So that's going to cost you.
Well, how did I know you didn't trap them?
No, I got video evidence. That's why. Exhibit 1, I will show you later, them coming up the pasture from Uncle Raleigh's house, up the lane. And they were all the way up to the cemetery over here. They were all the way to the cemetery. Then I had to, poor Jamie had to grab cat food and start shaking it for them to get them to come in, or they'd be on the road by now.
I'm sure there's a good reason for that.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, children.
Something else we got to talk about. You were bragging recently. You were bragging about how awesome your goats are as far as letting them out and you can shepherd them back to the back pastures.
And I did.
And you were laughing at me for my shepherding skills because my goats go all over the place.
But I left them. See, I slipped
Here
out.
comes the butts.
They got lost.
Oh, they got lost. The shepherd left them
Come on, children.
and they got lost.
Well, come on.
No, that shepherd was up there taking a nap. Let's go. PawPaw's ready for you. Not you, Pig Trudy. You stay with me. No, that's not a goat. There y'all go.
I ain't never seen pigs
No, they've never seen pigs. Oh no, they're scared of Tim. Move, Tiny. Go, they're scared of you. Tim, you're freaking them out. Sorry, Dad, Tim's freaking them all out. Poor Tim. They saw Tim, they got scared. Oh no, here comes Peggy Pig. Look out behind you, Pop. Here comes Peggy Pig. I don't have any food for you, baby. Oh boy. I'm gonna run these two out. No, go the other way.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Yeah, we'll give you a tab. We'll probably a bag of feed will cover it.
That black one there don't belong to me.
The black one doesn't go with you? Yeah. Thank you, Trudy.